Birdability began when I had been running around with all these walking people on their birdathons for 15 years. And 7 years ago, I said, okay, I'm going to do my own damn birdathon. I had been leading beginning bird walks by then, and so I had at least 7 or 8 great accessible walks that I knew about. Now there are like 2,000 sites on the Birdability map.
You know, I think before I started watching birds and spending time in nature, I was kind of a grump. You know, I was dealing with the pain of losing abilities, and birding just kind of like wiped that slate clear. And went to my first Birdability outing in October of 2021, and I've attended every one since. Just filled my life with joy.
Well, my very first goal was to find people with disabilities and introduce them to birding. And so the beauty of it is that they get to see the world through binoculars for the first time. And I just want to take pictures of all of those very first looks, right? Like after people look through binoculars for the first time, they immediately put their binoculars down and look at me like this. And it's this fabulous look of awe.
There's no better feeling in the world really than creating a community and this like special experience that you share with other folks. And I absolutely love that feeling of getting people their first look at an exciting bird, or just knowing that people are getting the healing and the therapy and just the respite that they need.
It's really exciting to work with a group like Birdability, not only to get the kind of thrill and enjoyment of providing access to the Violet Crown Trail and Hill Country Conservancy's nature preserves, but also to get their input so that we can do a better job of serving our whole community.
What I love about working with Hill Country Conservancy is I feel like they are willing to look at the details of conservation. They're looking at the practicalities of conservation. It's important that a person with a disability is able to manage a thing alone. Disability is the practicality. Recognizing all people are conservationists.
You know, birding is a therapy, both mentally and physically, and also spiritually. I want to be able to glean all of the therapeutic benefits from birding without punishing my body. For me, it makes all the difference to have an accessible trail.
And it doesn't matter what our physical abilities are. What makes us tick is in some way essentially connected to the natural world. Everybody should be able to connect with nature. Our motto is here forever. That also means here for everyone.
For people who have disabilities, do not assume that you can or cannot do a thing. You won't know until you go.